Okay, this is What If Naruto. What's next? Sage of Six Paths. So Naruto, I'ma have him be a full Uzumaki too in this one, so that it's so that he doesn't basically die from receiving Hagoromo's chakra and his Rinnegan. I'ma just have him be full Uzumaki. No, I'ma have him be like 75% Uzumaki. So he's still gonna have blonde hair like he does. So he still has blonde hair, but Minato is like 50% Uzumaki and 25% Namikaze. And I'ma just say blonde hair is a dominant trait. And so Naruto, Hagoromo appears over Naruto when he's like 4 years old, and gives him all his chakra, and Kurama's like, Hagoromo makes sure that Kurama doesn't know that he did that time, and so, but then Kurama senses Naruto's new chakra when Naruto's like trying to train in the morning, and Kurama's like, what? How did this boy... He reminds me of father. And then Kurama doesn't notice at that point, but he says, I must be dreaming or something. There's no way this mere kid could have the same chakra as my father. And so when Naruto's fighting Sasuke, like using the training things, Naruto in his last effort turns on his Rinnegan at the last second, and then Naruto hears a voice in his head. It's like so Hagoromo gives him images and stuff that he needs to like win a fight or something, because it's his chakra. He puts his embodiment in his chakra, and Hagoromo says, it's like, when you're in danger, scream out, Shinran Denzei, almighty push. And Naruto does that, and Sasuke is sent flying into the group of people, and Sasuke's like, how'd you do that? Then after school, Sasuke says, a loser like you can't do that. How did you get that power? I will beat you. It doesn't matter. You don't have to tell me. I will beat you. A loser like you cannot beat me, Inichiya. And Naruto's like, okay, Sasuke. And then Naruto feels like he wants to go to the library after, so he does that. And so Naruto reads a book about taijutsu, and he learns the Uzumaki taijutsu. And so then Naruto takes taijutsu books. He takes the Shadow Clone book that he likes. He takes the Uzumaki book of like D, C rank, like Uzumaki stuff. And he also takes 5 elements, because now he has 5 elements, so he takes all D rank, D to C rank jutsus of every nature. And because Naruto goes, because before that Naruto went to the third Hokage about elements and said, can I get a paper? And then the third Hokage says, the boy's growing up, hey. And then he hands him it, and then it shows, it does every single thing. And the Hokage's like, that's amazing. And then Naruto says, okay, oh man, bye. And so then the third Hokage has to tell the council, and then Danzo's we try to attack him, but then when he's always in danger, the QB either helps him, or he just does Shinran Tensei, making them fly, and then he just waits 2 seconds for them to get back to them and just spams it at them, and they get so mad, and say, we can't even touch the boy. Naruto's like, I'll get him later. I'll get him. I'll get Naruto Uzumaki. And so Naruto has all D and C rank jutsus of all 5 elements. And him and Kurama are kind of like friends and like kind of like not, you know? It's like a mutual thing. And Naruto says, one day I'll be your friend Kurama. And then Kurama just scoffs, saying, you're not going to friend a beast like me. And Naruto's like, watch, Kurama, I will take all that hatred out of you and replace it with good. Kurama just scoffs again. And so then Naruto wants to so then Naruto puts on like 100-pound weights when he's like 10. And so then he goes to 200 by the time they graduate. So he's like a taiju specialist, and he has some Uzumaki sealing jutsus. Like he has he can seal like a thing like around like 100 yards around him. And he can just place the seal on the ground, and like he has a lot of stuff like that. And then he also is trying this new jutsu called Defying Rajin, and he's trying and so Naruto does, like, when he stays there to fight Kakashi, he's still arrogant, he's still Naruto. So then he does this ceiling thing, and so Sasuke like, perfect opportunity when Kakashi was about to finger him in the butt cheeks. And so Naruto does Uzumaki ceiling, and then Kakashi gets frozen there, and Sasuke says, God, thank you, Naruto, and does fireball jutsu, and Kakashi says, I can't get out, and it's draining my chakra. And then Kakashi takes the brunt of it, and then Naruto lets go, and then Naruto tries to grab, but Kakashi does a substitution. Kakashi's like, oh, I'm gonna have to take out my Sharingan. And so Kakashi does that, then Naruto says, your Sharingan, huh? Then Naruto awakens his Rinnegan when Kakashi's about to try to genjutsu him. And Kakashi's like, oh, that kind of genjutsu, futile, so I can't get him with that. And so Naruto says, Shinran Tensei, almighty pull. So pulls Kakashi towards him, and then he tries to take the bells, and then Kakashi kicks him, and then when Kakashi tries to get by him, Naruto like basically does his substitution, and then Naruto's on top of a tree, takes off all his weights, and so now Naruto's like third gate speed and just speed blitzing Kakashi and just doing body flick around. And then Naruto punches Kakashi in the stomach. Kakashi's like, oh, how's it weird getting supposed to do that? And so it cracks one of his ribs, and then Naruto gets by him and says, Futon, fireball jutsu, and shoots it at Kakashi. Kakashi says, and then Sasuke says a fireball jutsu at Kakashi, and then Kakashi takes that, and then Naruto speed blitzes Kakashi, takes a kunai, and he throws it at Kakashi's bells and getting it perfect. Then one's on the ground, like two of them are on the ground, and so Sakura jumps out the bush and says, oh, thank you, Naruto. And then Naruto just appears there and says, thank you, Sakura. No, wait. Guys, say in the description, do you want it to be, because Naruto's like top of the class, do you want it to be Sakura or Hinata? If you want Hinata, they all work together and stuff. Sasuke and Naruto really work together, and Hinata just takes all of Kakashi's gets like 10 chakra points, and so Kakashi's drained now. So tell me if you want that. And so then they take the bells, and Kakashi says, "You pass." And so then they're like, "We just beat a Jonin." And they're so happy, celebrating. And Kakashi goes to the hospital, like, and then they just put Kakashi in Naruto's thing. And so then Naruto goes back home, and he masters flying Rajin. And so Naruto just goes around the village for fun, and he says, "Well, I'm gonna place one of my kunai everywhere." And so Naruto, with his money, like from saving with getting his daily rent and stuff, so he saves money and stuff, being responsible, and just finds out that he borrows like 100 kunai and places it all around the village, especially near the Hokage place. And so then he just teleports to Hiruzen, saying, "Hi, old man." And then Hiruzen said, "How'd you do?" And he said, "My team beat a Jonin." And Hiruzen's like, "Good job, Naruto." And then Naruto just spars with Hiruzen like normal, because Hiruzen has to see Naruto's skill and see, will he be like a threat for the Hidden Leaf, or will he be helpful? And then Hiruzen can still beat Naruto, but if Naruto's using his Rinnegan, it's gonna be harder. And so Hiruzen just spends time with Naruto. And so that's it. See ya, guys. Bye.